Okay, hello and good day, everyone. Today is the day 52 of the 100 Days to Go Pro Challenge. Yeah, it's a rest day for me today, but I'm here on your screens again to talk to you about something very important that can help you in your journey to pro. And today I'll be speaking on ingredients. Yes, ingredients. In your journey to pro, it's expected that you grow, it's expected that you mature, and it's expected that you shift levels to be able to qualify to become a professional player. But one thing you're going to need in this journey is the missing ingredient. Football players and individuals in general, we are like a meal in process. And this meal, to be completed, to be sweet, to be edible and enjoyable by everyone, has specific ingredients that are needed to be placed or put into this meal for the actual taste to come out the way it should be. So, take for example, you're preparing a tomato soup or tomato stew. There's need for tomato, there's need for oil, there's need for water, there's need for onion, there's need for sausage, there's need for beef, there's need for a lot of things to be put into that stew or that soup for it to come out the way it's meant to be, for it to be sweet, for it to be edible enough. So there are specific ingredients. There's need for salt, very important. So each player or each individual has a missing ingredient in their life that is meant to be added to get them to where they're meant to be. Or each individual or each player, as you advance or improve in your journey, there's an ingredient you should be able to spot at this level. This is what I need to add. This is what I need to impute. This is what needs to come into my life at this point to help me advance further and improve and mature and grow effectively to be able to qualify to become that pro player, that better player, that valued player. And these ingredients for footballers can be diligence, it can be respect, it can be love and honor, it can be consistency, commitment, determination, accountability, responsibility, teachability, service, sacrifice. There are lots of ingredients you need in your life. I've watched so many players get to certain levels and can't continue, and not because they didn't have certain things, but because they didn't have some other things. So you must consistently begin or be able to look into your life and spot the missing ingredients. For some, they didn't have that tenacity, that resilience to be able to say it must work. They didn't have that determination that was stronger than their excuse to fail. Some didn't just have character. Some didn't just have skill. So you must be able to, okay, at this point I need this. At this point I need endurance. At this point I need speed. At this point I need to be able to learn. At this point I need knowledge. At this point I need mentorship. At this point I need Jesus. Yes, Jesus is also a missing ingredient. Faith. So at every point in your life you need to be able to spot the missing ingredients and add them. And this will help you become a more complete meal, a more sweet meal, a more desired meal, a more valued meal. And when you do this, you'll be more desired by all, you'll be more wanted by all. And you need to have good relationship with your coaches, with players around you, with people around you, on and off the field of play. Missing ingredients are a non-negotiable factor that can help you in your journey to pro. Yes, you might have certain things, but is it enough? Is it the requirement? Is it meeting the standard? What are the things you currently don't have that you need for your current level, or that you need to get you to where you need to be? It's okay to have certain things, to have some knowledge, have some skill, have some strength, but in order to advance and move further, you need certain other things, and you need to intentionally add them to your life. These ingredients cannot be overemphasized, as some people will be sidelined or not selected because they had certain things, but it was not enough to meet the standards. So don't neglect ingredients today. Look into your life carefully as a sport player, as an individual. and don't be too proud to spot your need, and don't be too proud to go for help to get the things you need. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. My name is David Okemiri, the exceptional soccer athlete from Nigeria. I'll be coming your way again shortly, but for now, see you in the next video.